nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our school will be participating in the book drive for Amy Beverland students.
You will need to bring in gently used or new books and bring them to your college prep teacher.
Your college prep teacher will hold on to those books until Friday.
The book drive will last for 2 weeks. It is already effective.
Today is Tuesday, February 2nd. It is National Groundhog Day. And Panacotta 20 Phil did not see his shadow this morning, which means, according to the legend, that winter will be wrapping up. This is only the 18th time this occurred in the last 130 years.
This is also National School Counseling Week. Take time this week to thank Mr. Landers and Ms. Neal for all their hard work being such great guidance counselors.
This month is Black History Month, and today is a silent reading day. B212 is open again for 8th graders, 8th grade laptop repairs during college prep.
Today's lunch menu is
Meatball sub,
Home-style manager's choice,
ham and cheese chef salad,
chicken salad sandwich,
green beans.
mashed potatoes, and gravy.
Please bring any new or lightly used books to your college prep teacher to donate to the Books for Beverland drive we are hosting. Teachers, books will be collected at the end of the week.
Cold and flu season is here. Here's Josh with health information from Ms. Tracy.
Ms. Gusto, here are some questions about the flu. What are some of the effects of the flu?
Some of the symptoms of the flu are body aches, fevers, chills, sometimes vomiting, sometimes diarrhea. Also, you can have stomach ache, things like that.
Okay. Next one. How can you prevent yourself and others from the flu?
To prevent yourself or others from getting sick from the flu or the cold, number one is proper hand washing. That's key in prevention. It helps prevent germs from being spread from one person to another. They say always use soap and water. Make sure you're washing for at least 20 seconds. Avoid contact with your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, because again, that's another way germs can be spread. If you're coughing or you're sneezing, make sure you're using a tissue, or coughing or sneezing into your elbow. Don't ever use your hands. Make sure you discard those tissues, and again, washing your hands properly when you're done.
Okay. Next one. What are some things kids forget about and to do during cold and flu season?
Some things that kids forget about is just the simple things again, washing their hands very frequently, making sure that you're not coming in contact with people that are sick. And if you are sick, staying home and avoiding contact with other people to prevent the spread of germs.
Next one. Have you had any patients with the flu?
So far this year, the flu has been pretty mild in the school. We haven't had any really flu-like symptoms as of yet. There's been a little bit of a stomach bug, but not the flu as of yet.
Okay, last question. How are the cold and flu viruses usually spread?
The cold and flu, again, the main thing, the way it's spread is through germs. The flu and cold can be spread through contact from one person to another. Somebody's coughing or sneezing and you come in contact with them and their germs are spread to you. Also, believe it or not, the flu can actually survive on surfaces. So if you're not disinfecting surfaces properly and you touch something and then again touch your mouth or your eyes, the flu and cold can be spread that way as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Even though the deadline to order a yearbook with a name stamp was last week, you still have time to buy a yearbook or start a payment plan. Don't miss out on this year's book with lots of photos and videos.
This Thursday night is a movie night, sponsored by the Student Council. They'll be showing Pixels. It's free to all students, but you must get a ticket at lunch by Wednesday for a free snack. An An additional snack pack will be on sale for $1. The movie starts after school. You must have a ride home at 6 p.m. in the back of the building.
8th graders, check out information in Canvas regarding the annual Chicago trip that will take place in May. The cost is $65. Log into Canvas and view the announcement.
And now to Madeline with the sports and weather update.
Today's weather will be a high of 57 and a low of 43. Sports facts. The fastest recorded tennis serves are over 150 miles per hour. Sports news. Tonight, girls basketball plays Center Grove at 5. Wrestling plays Northview at 5:15. Thursday, the basketball state finals begin at the Pepsi Coliseum at the State Fairgrounds. Ellen plays at 6:30, and LSA plays number 2 ranked North Central at 8. Boys basketball players parent meeting tonight at 6:30 at LC for spring and summer basketball. And now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Madeline.
In national news, today the Iowa caucus took place. It was where voters give their choice for candidate for president. The results of the Iowa voting was that Ted Cruz beat Donald Trump for the Republicans and Hillary Clinton beat Bernie Sanders by less than 1%. More caucuses took place before the parties decide who they will run for president.
Sunday night was the NFL Pro Bowl, a game that takes place every year 1 week before the Super Bowl. That includes the best players of the season who did not make it into the Super Bowl. Players are selected by coaches. Players and fans this year, Team Urban beat Team Rise 49-27 at the Aloha Stadium in Honolulu.
On this day in history in 1887, it was the first Groundhog's Day.
Interesting fact, polar bears are left-handed.
Rid of the day. A cowboy rode into town on Friday and rode out of town 2 days later on Friday. How'd he do it?
How?
His horse's name was Friday.
Quote of the day, it's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see, by Henry David.
Have a great day, Bruins.